Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will be starting the Houston Texans rebuild, which might be one of the harder rebuilds. They're flat out 79 overall offense and defense. The offense, not too bad, led by Deshaun Watson. We will not intervene anything in real life here. The wide receiver core is good with Cooks and Will Fuller. Randall Cobb is not a bad third option. The offensive line is not too bad. It could be better. The defense is led by J.J. Watt. Everyone else is alright. Cornerback situation's not too bad. Is that Bradley Roby, right? Yeah. Free safety position's pretty set. Middle linebackers, not too bad. Just depends on how old. Bernard McKinney, Zach Cunningham. They're not too old. Whitney. Merciless is old, so he'll probably be gone. He's not too bad. J.J. Watt's old, but he's a 95 overall. 31. He will regress at some point. We can always get better D tackles. This guy's he's at right end. Maybe that's why. It makes sense. But let's get this shit started. It's into midseason. I don't expect too much. I honestly expect us to be hot trash. I expect a nice 2-6 record right now. We're 5-2. How it always goes. I always talk my mad shit, and my team does better than expected. So Will Fuller, Garrett Connolly, Hargraves. It's not too many people. We're gonna definitely get Will Fuller. He's just so expensive. That's the problem. But he's still young, so Garrett Connolly is a very good piece for me. He's done. Vernon Hargraves, depends on how much he wants. He's not that expensive. And PJ Hall's not too bad. No, definitely not. For a 4-year deal, everyone else. Everyone else can walk, to be honest. I don't need anyone else. 5-2 right now. Who is that? That's Lonnie Johnson. Strong safety, wants to break out. 1 pick, 1 tackle for a loss, 1 just anything. Yeah, I think you can do it, Lonnie. Probably won't, but let's see how our stats are doing. Deshaun Watson is not having that good of a year. 28th in offense, but 16th in defense. But we're somehow 5-2 right now. Yeah, makes no sense at all, but I'll take it. We're not. We're number 9. And number 9 there too. We really don't have any rookies because, the Texans traded them all to the Dolphins. We'll send them to the playoffs. And 5-2 record, honestly, in the AFC South, probably can make it. Probably. I just saw the Jags. We were just playing them. They were, I think, 3-4, if I'm correct. And I lied. We didn't make the playoffs. Titans are just better than us. No, Colts and Titans are both better than us. I don't remember if we have our first round pick this year. We finished 8-8. We barely missed it. I need to check if we actually have our first round pick this year or not. Because I don't know if yeah, we don't have ours or our second round pick. Who has ours? I'm pretty sure it's the Dolphins. Right? Yeah, 19, and they have our second round pick. We traded a first and second round pick. I'm kind of honestly disgusted. Honestly, I might trade J.J. Watt just to get a first round pick. Just so I can at least have something. It's the Packers versus the Broncos Super Bowl. Interesting. Broncos were the 7th seed. They were just riding a wave of momentum, just beating teams left and right. Let's see if we have any upgrades anywhere. I think Fells is already a star. Bradley Roby went up to superstar. And that's it. Everyone else stayed the same. So yeah, maybe in the off season I'm gonna trade J.J. Watt. The Broncos won the Super Bowl too. Wow, they were AFC South. Darren Fells for 8 years and he retired. It's pretty young, to be honest. AJ Boye was the Super Bowl MVP. Interesting. So we'll have to get another tight end. Because I think Darren Fells was our starter, to be honest. Yeah, he was. Now Jordan Akins is. Our team's not. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not bad. We're not great, but we're not the worst. We have some money in free agency. How much? What can I get for J.J. Watt? He's a big cap hit, but I mean, any team would love to have J.J. Watt on their team. Can I get like a top 5 pick for him? 22. Chargers are number 1. Colts 29. Cowboys, Dolphins, Eagles are 17. Falcons are at 6. Let's see. Where's the 5th pick? The Lions. Straight up for J.J. Watt. It's pretty damn close. So let's say give them a 7th round pick next year. No. It would have to be a 7th rounder this year, potentially? No, a 6th this year? I got 2 6. So close. What about a 6 next year as well? Doom. I know this is probably a bad move in the long run, but getting rid of J.J. Watt's contract, he will regress. Did they go for Tire too? Chris Carson's, I've never seen him in free agency before. He's a little bit too expensive. Marcus Williams, Ingram, Leonard Williams. How much do you want? 13 a year. Curtis Samuel. We have good wide receivers. Gronk wants 6.5. James Conner. I honestly think I'm just going to draft a running back. We want 10 a year. Corey Davis, Jared Cook. He'll probably just retire after this year. Robert Tanyan. Mike Davis. See, I really should look to go after someone. Just no one's really piquing my interest without taking so much money out of my my cap space. I mean, Leonard Fournette wouldn't be bad. How much is he? Like I said I want to draft a running back. Trufant, Kaepernick, Anthony Brown, Cameron Sutton, Gerald Everett. That's a good pick right there. I like that one. He's 27. He probably won't be regressing anymore. Progressing. Kendrick Bourne, Carl Joseph. It's not as much better than our dude. Randy Gregory, Rashad Higgins, Willie Sneeze, Zach Pascal, Anthony Alazzoni. It's a little bit expensive. Why is everyone expensive? Fabian Monroe, George Jenkins, Juan Short, Jordan Crosby, Phil Dorsett, Douglas. Good with there. I'm gonna do probably the smart thing to do is trade down with that 5th overall pick. Try to get some more stuff out of it. Rod Penny might not be too bad. Shaquem Griffin probably won't be dead. I say that and he's that much money. Titus Bowser, how much are you? Okay, let me go position by position. Wide receiver, we're fine. Tight end, I offered Gerald Everett contract. Good at left tackle. Left guard's not too bad. Center, right guard is again, I can just go through that for the offensive, through the draft. I'm more suited to go through the draft for those. He's a 70, but he's not even that young. He's 28. Let's see. Devon Godchalk. Might not be too bad to offer him a contract. Leonard Williams, Trey Henderson. See, I wanted to get one of these dudes, but, I mean, again, they just want a lot of money. That's always the issue. Right outside linebacker. Is there anyone young? Nathan Gary. I don't really like Nathan Gary, though. See, I don't know. No, it's probably not your real offer. Hunter, we have Anger, and we have Fairbairn. I think we'll simulate to next week. Let's see, we got Penny, we got Godchuck, and we got Gerald Everett. We're going to send him to the draft. And I think we might potentially trade down. We'll have the 5th overall pick. Now let's check the draft board. If you never needed ends, this is your draft to do it. Wide receivers, tight ends, cornerbacks. There's not going to be too bad. I mean, mid-first round. I want an elusive back like this dude right here. He's a late first round. You're a mid-first round. You're an early first round. If you're available, I will definitely go after you. Quarterback. Don't really need wide receivers either. I will look at you if you're available. You too, Jimmy Powell. You can look there. I doubt you guys will be available. Centers, I think I can go for. 7th rounder. Another 3rd. It's not too bad. So 4th, 3rd, 2nd there. 3rd and the 7th. Hayes. I got a lot of good right ends. DTs are always in abundance. Like literally always in abundance. Left outside linebackers. Not too bad. Middle. Right outside linebackers. 2 first-round potentials in the 2nd. A 2nd and the 6th. Cornerbacks. We didn't really go for cornerbacks too much. We didn't free safety either. We did strong safety. Yeah, honestly, I don't really care for a lot of these people, to be honest. So I'm going to see what I'm offered. You give me 7th, a 3rd next year, and a 6th. You give me 1st next year, a 3rd this year, and a 7th this year. You give me a 1st this year, a 1st next year, and a 3rd this year. 1st next year, 3rd this year, 1st this year, 3rd this year, and a 6th. 1st next year, 1st this year, 1st this year, 3rd this year, and a 4th next year. Interesting. I think I might go with the Colts option. It's a little bit better than the Raiders. I think that was the Raiders who offered me that deal. We'll go down to 29, get a 1st-round pick next year, and also get a 2nd-round pick. So it honestly works out for us. But the real question is, who do I choose? There's a lot of mid-round potential people. I honestly might go with that running back. We need a running back. Mark McAdams, mid-first round quarterback. Yeah, we'll go with Tracy Harbor. He'll be our new starter. He's a 74 overall, 13th in the class. And we got a 2nd-round pick out of it. So, like I said, I think we did the good thing by trading down, and we have a 3rd-round pick. The QB is still there. He's an early 2nd-rounder. The DT is a mid-thirder. Early 2nd round. Got a lot of DTs available, so I think we should go with this right outside linebacker. Kurt Palmer, early 2nd. He is a 70 overall. Honestly, might be the starter already. Let's see who else is available. Is that quarterback? And he's finally not available. The DT. A DT in the 4th. I think I'm going to go with Harvey Charles, early 1st round, 76 overall. Probably going to be my starter at DT. Again, just a lot of this drafting is, I'm honestly just getting new starters for certain positions and whatnot. A left end there, so I think I might go with that left end. Yeah. Some of those players are still available in the 7th round. That's going to be dope. Where is he at? There is it. Gregory Whitney, left end, early 2nd round. Get him in the 4th, 70 overall. And we also have another 4th round pick. They just picked Taj something. Let's see, right outside linebacker. I think we already chose, right? Yeah. So we've got right outside linebacker already. What else can I get? A left, right end there. Right guard, left end. There's a left end right here. The late 3rd round potential. Let's see, early 3rd, mid 3rd, late 2nd, late 4th, mid 3rd. Where's the early 3rd? It's you. KJ Merrick is a 68 overall, but just where we drafted him works out that way. Okay, we got 1 5th-round pick, and I think we got 2 6, right? No, we have 1 6. I traded away one of the 6. The tight end is not available anymore, unfortunately. Right end, right outside linebacker. It's a late 2nd. Then he has a mid-3rd. Left ends are up and down the board. AJ Farrell is a late 4th. We're gonna go with Keenan Cohen. He's a 68 overall. Go to the 6, and hopefully, potentially that right guard's still available. I'm not gonna, hold my breath on it. He's not, so we're gonna go with Sammy Gillisley, late 2nd round dude, available in the 6, 69 overall. Draft class honestly wasn't bee's knees. I mean, I got a new starting running back, a new starting DT, and I think maybe about it. We really didn't progress the team. We're an 80 offense, a 79 defense. And I want to put Harbor over Penny. Watson's fine. Cook and that's good. We didn't draft any offense. I was really hoping to get that right guard. Unfortunately, I didn't. Charles is the new starter. PJ Hill, and no, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. Tyus Bowser I did get. Lonnie Johnson, Garrett Connolly, Bradley Roby. It's not too bad. The outside linebacking position is just depth across the board for everywhere else. Just in case I can't re-sign some players this year. Because who knows how much money I'm going to have. We'll actually have our own 1st-round pick this year. If we were 5-2 last year at midseason, it would be cool to replicate what we did, but I don't think we will. We just lost to the Colts. That's not good because I needed the Colts to lose. We want Justin Reed. We don't have the money. Really, we don't have the money for Justin Reed. Where is our contracts going? Where is the salary? Is this where Deshaun Watson's stupidly huge-ass contract gets put in? Yeah, it does. Whitney Merciless, I might release. I think I will release him. He's old. He's just costing me money. I honestly don't know what I just clicked. Did I click edit player? I did. Yeah, this is not Deshaun. It's not even until next year where Deshaun's contract starts hitting hard. We're gonna release Merciless. We'll save some cap room. Honestly, gonna release Nick Martin as well. He's just, I mean, they're not old, but they just cost me so much money. I just don't have it. McKinney, Fuller, Dunn. It's not even our starter. We'll release him as well. Zach Fulton's trash. I'm gonna get rid of him. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe I have enough for Justin Reed now. I will sim a week. Just to see. I didn't even check my record. We're 5-3, so we're just about where we should be, to be honest. I do have the money for him now. Awesome, I have some money to play with. I'm gonna let Kiki Couture walk. Keon Crossan can walk. Taysom Hill, yeah, everyone else can walk. Now we'll have some money to play with in free agency, just in case. We'll sim to the postseason. 5-3, we have the chance of making it. And, we made the playoffs at 8-8, not too shabby. The Colts were 6-10, we have their 1st-round pick, so we get a nice 1st-round pick from the Colts. The Raiders, horrible. Won the division at 8-8. Titans won our division. 81 offense, 81 defense. Could be better, could be worse. See, releasing Nick Martin really didn't do much. Oh, I guess it did a little bit. Releasing what's-his-face, Fulton didn't do much. Harbor, how you doing this season? Progression history, I mean... You look discouraged, to be honest. Charles Scott can't read sometimes. We have Coach XP to use. I'm gonna use it. That we don't need QB training moves, D-line. We'll get all the defensive stuff. Okay, we made the playoffs in year 2. Not too shabby. I believe we are the 7th seed. We are. But can we pull an upset? Can we beat the Baltimore Ravens? No, we can't. It was actually a close game. We're gonna sim to the Super Bowl. And it's the Browns versus the Packers. 5th seed versus 2nd seed. Oh, I got the hiccups again. Yearly awards, upgrade players, it looks like. Maybe someone won something. Deshaun Watson is now Superstar X Factor. Give him Field General. He's now a straight up 96 overall regularly. Did he win anything? He won MVP. Makes sense. And Offensive Player of the Year. Makes sense why he's went up to Superstar X Factor. Tracy Harbor. Did you do good? Did you have an alright season, man? Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah. Goodbye. Well, not goodbye, but defense. Any upgrades? Palmer. We got rid of what's his face. No one else got upgraded. Browns versus Packers Super Bowl. Browns will win. They put a beating on them. Myles Garrett was your Super Bowl MVP somehow when they scored 49 points. Okay, AFC South. No one retired for us. That's fine. We don't need to re-sign anyone else. There's 2 players. Literally don't need to re-sign anyone. We have 14 mil in cap space. Alexander is always available here. He's a scheme fit. We're going to offer him no money. And he probably will accept because he's such a nice stand-up guy. Michael Gallup, Melvin Gordon, Harold Landry, Keane Hicks, Kim Hines, Brady's available, McGinsley. Yeah. Deshaun Elliott, Casey Hayward, AJ Boye, Sonny Michel, Chris Barnes. See, I just signed him to long deals, so there's really no reason to even go for him. Romeo Corrier. Let's see, Jason Ferret, D4, Brian O'Neill. The O'Neill's already better than Titus Howard. Goodness. But how much is McGinsley? Still a tad bit more. Let's keep going down, see if there's anyone else maybe available. I do need a kicker. Do I need a punter? No, I don't need a punter. I need a kicker though, Will Lutz. Or let's go with Rodrigo Blankenship, the GOAT. And we're not offering you that much, man. Sorry. I know you may not accept it, but I don't really care. Xavier Woods. And we have a fine free safety. Your cornerback position is fine. Or I don't want to say that. Offered what's his face a contract. Harold Landry. And no one offered you anything. I'm gonna potentially lowball him. And maybe go for someone else as well. Chris Barnes would be cool. Malik Reed. Maybe we get Brian O'Neill and kick him out to right guard, potentially. Okay, I offered them shitty contract. None of them will probably accept. But hey, it doesn't hurt to try. We'll simulate again. We got Rodrigo Blankenship, and that's it so far. Oh, wow, someone actually offered him okay, every single team offered them contracts, unfortunately. I'm just going to go into free agency next year, hopefully, and have a lot of money. We're going to have 2 decent draft positions. We should be mid-first round because of the... Oh, we're 8th because of the Colts, which is awesome. Again, big plays with the trade scene. QB, right end, middle linebacker, late first, cornerbacks, decent. Another middle linebacker's late first, left tackle, late first, left end, early first, left end. Interesting. A few good halfbacks, maybe. No. Free safety, mid first. Take a look at him. Fucking centers. Always need centers. I mean, let me go. Oh my god, a right end with first round potential in the 7th round. That's nuts. Right guard. Right end. Left end. Right end. Right in there. Yeah, this draft's not too bad. A freaking first round right end. Second round cornerbacks. I'm looking for any more first round potential this high up. DT, of course. I believe it's the left end maybe we should go with, or just trade back down. We're at 8. Let's see what I can get for 8. First round this year, second round, and a 4th rounder. Trade back to 17. Trade back to 30 there. We got a 19th. That also gives us a 3rd. 23. 2023 first round pick, 2022. We just moved down 1 spot, but gain a 5th rounder and a 3rd next year. Raiders. I like what you got. We'll have back-to-back picks, so we'll have a choice of who we want. Middle linebacker still available. Left tackle still available. That's the left end. I was looking at Kevin Torres. We'll draft him 75 overall, 7th in the class. Hidden development works out our way, and I think I might draft this left tackle. I don't think anyone else is going to be really good for me. I'm going to draft the left tackle, Jonathan Kaysen. Late first, he's a 72. Drafted him 28th in the class. So drafted him at 20. It's fine. Second round pick, maybe a center is still available. I honestly doubt a center is still available. DT's available though. Let's see. Oh, we have 2 second round picks in a row, so yeah. Let's see, DT. Yeah, running back. You're a power back. We'll go with the DT. He's an early first round dude. He's a 76 overall. Then I think I'm gonna draft that right end now, just to make sure I get him on my team. Right? I think that's a good thing. Mike Agnew, late first round dude. Get him in the 2nd, 72 overall hidden development. Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week. Okay, go to the 3rd round. Who is available for us to draft now? A few second rounders are still available. Any first rounders? No. I think I should be ballsy and just draft this right in right now. I'm not going to do that. Second round left tackle. Cornerback. What are you, a late cornerback? What are you, an early second rounder? Maybe I get that left tackle, kick him out to play center. Early 3rd. So your B plus B. This left tackle is A-. Yeah, we're gonna go with this left tackle. Anthony, I can't even say it. Harden. James Harden's brother. Okay, it's not too bad. I think we have our offensive line for the potential future. I can always just move them to guard. There's a right end still available here. Another right end, another right guard, center. I'm not gonna let this guy, Junior Gather. He's at 72 hidden development. I'm just drafting all defensive linemen with hidden developments. I really don't need a QB. Don't need that. Right end, left end. Is there a right guard? He's a 4th rounder. Why not? Late 4ther. He's a 67 overall. Okay, 5th round. Who will be available for us in the 5th? And then we just go straight to the 7th after this. A lot of defensive linemen people, to be honest. And I don't really need any of them. I'm going to go with Doug McManus. Late 4th round dude, 67 overall. And I'm going to draft a backup QB. I don't think we have yet. Let's see who's available. Quarterbacks, 4.5, 4.6 the highest. We're going to go with Jeremy Asakata. Who cares? 50 overall. Yikes, that is very bad, but who cares? He's just backup QB. Just in case Deshaun Watson gets tired. So I think we actually did good. 81 offense, 80 defense. We made the playoffs last year. Harbor and Penny are still splitting. Who's faster out of the two? You have 90 speed. Harbor, you have 88 speed. I thought you were supposed to be fast. So my offensive line's just, it's all different now. Foster and Kaysen. Kaysen, I think I'm going to move him to right guard. Because we have, was it Laramie Tunsil? Kaysen's good there. Do we have any other rookies anywhere else? Yeah. Move Harden to center. Ooh, let's not release him by accident. As long as he's better than the actual center we drafted, I mean, we'll be fine. Oops. Hey, he's going to play wide receiver for us. He is a 70 center. Not too bad, not too bad. We got Sean Watson, Penny, Cooks, Will Fuller, our number 1-2 punch. We have a shit ton of... I drafted like 3 right, or I think 2 right ends and the left end with hidden development, and the other one's just not, doesn't exist. Bradley Roby, Garrett Connolly. Is that Justin Reed playing? No. Okay, I was about to say. It's John Reed. It's not too bad. Team could be better, but the team also could be very, very much worse. Let's see how much salary we got. I got 16 mil in cap space. I would actually save money by releasing Deshaun Watson. But, oh, I did it the wrong way. Laramie Tunsil, Brandon Cooks will save me 13 mil. Bradley Roby, Zach Cunningham. Let's see, who's a free agent this year? Bradley Roby, Titus Howard. Lonnie Johnson. Those are the only like 3 I really would want, so I think we're in good position. We'll simulate to midseason. We were 5-3 last time. We made the playoffs. Slowly but surely, we are doing better. And we're in year 3 now. That's just what happens when you got Deshaun Watson as your QB. You're always in contention for something. Imagine if it was like real life, he holds out, because I think he is going to not play at all this season. They drafted the QB. Was it Mills out of Stanford, I believe? And we just beat the Broncos. Shocking, Deshaun Watson's goated. We are 3-4. Yeah, it could be better, but I mean, it's not too bad. Bradley Roby's an 85. How much money do you want, Roby? You want a lot of money. I mean, I'll do that for you, just because you're still decently overall. You're still a decent overall. I got a decent amount of money to do that. I might even sign Charles, what's his face? Charles, what's his face? He just wants more salary. How much do you want, those thing? 4 years? Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Boom. I'm going to sim 1 week. I'm going to do some upgrades. It's Jonathan Greeland, whoever that is. Browns are also 3-4. That's a little bit shocking, but they just did beat us, so they're now 4-4. Okay, Titus Howard wants a little bit more salary. I'll go up to 3.5 a year for you. Done. And everyone else can walk. I don't need anyone else. I think I have enough for max scouting, right? Or expert scouting. Yeah, we need that. Okay, we're 3-5 right now. So, I think we actually might miss the playoffs right now. But you could expect the unexpected. We are the Texans, and we missed the playoffs. We actually, 7-9, okay, that's fine. Better draft position for us by losing more. Well, we're still 20th in the league. We did get a weekly award. Who won our division? The Jags, and the Colts made it. I don't think we have any extra first round picks this year. I was going to say it was our defense players. No, it was our offensive player. Okay, we're going to sim to the Super Bowl. I think the AFC is up 2-0 in the Super Bowl runs this year. It's the Colts and Saints, 7th seed Colts versus 3 seed Saints. This is going to be deja vu. It's going to have some PTSD for some Colts fans now. Let's see. Cooks, Penny, no one. I mean, they played better. That's the thing. Their overalls went higher. Defense, did anyone go up or down? Torres is a superstar. Did he get superstar or was he superstar? That's awesome. Agnew was a star. Bradley Roby went up to Superstar X Factor. Awesome. He's just going to keep going down now. Yeah, that's it. We signed him too, so that works out in our favor. I guess I want the Saints to win. They did win. Who was Mike Hughes? He's a former Viking. AFC South, no one retired for us. 7 players need to be re-signed potentially, and we don't want any of them. Right? No. We'll have some money in free agency to play with. Not as much as I would hope. I think we still get at least 20 mil. I lied. We are a lot lower than I thought we would be. Kareem Hunt would be awesome. And I bet he wouldn't even be that much. Devin Singletary, though. It's not even that much. He's an 87 overall. AJ Brown. Cole Hardman, no. He wants 7.5 a year. Andrew Gage. We're fine with our. Still fine with our wide receivers for another year or two. We don't have a left guard, so I guess he just retired. No, we just let him go. That's what it was. I'll just probably draft another offensive lineman and just have him switch. Charles went up to star, though. That's cool. I just see that right there. Agnew's fine. Still young. Rashawn Gary would be better than Titus Bowser. Let's see. I'll offer him not as much as you would want, but it's not. No, it's still lowballing, but fine with middle linebacker. We're fine with outright outside linebacker. Cornerbacks are fine for now. Free safety's fine. Strong safety's alright. Jonathan Abram would be better than Lonnie Johnson. He's younger and a better overall. 43 points ain't gonna do it. That's fine. We'll see me next week, see if we get anyone. We got Devin Singletary. We kind of needed him, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. We needed a running back. So there's some bids now for the others. It doesn't look like we're going to get them. Kareem Hunt, A.J. Brown. I'm gonna throw him a contract. 53 points. If he accepts, he accepts. If he doesn't, he doesn't. And I can potentially get rid of one of the other two. A.J. Brown accepted my deal, so we got 3 really good wide receivers now. I don't have any money to do anything else. That's fine. We'll go into the draft. We'll be in the middle of the pack. Draft recap. No, it's not draft recap. Where's the highest? Kareem Hunt went to the Falcons. Couldn't think of their name for a second. Okay, let's start the draft. We should be in the middle, like I said. 15, 13. Not too bad. Who is available for us? A decent DT just went. QB, we don't really need mid-first. Mid-first, left, or strong safety. Left end, late first, wide receiver. We just drafted one, and of course there's a good one on the board. Left guard, late first. Wide receiver, late first. Another left guard, late first. Tight end, late first. We don't need a free safety. Is this cornerback good? He's pretty good. We're going to get Daryl Callahan. He's a 75 overall, 6th in the class, drafted him at 13. If any of those left guards are available, I will draft them, but I don't think any of them will be available. The answer is no, but there is a decent left outside linebacker available. Or I could just go wide receiver who has early first round potential. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go with Marcus Whitfield, early first round potential. He's a 75 overall, 7th in the class. Okay, third round pick. Let's see who's available. There's a second round cornerback. We just drafted a cornerback though. A few second round cornerbacks are available. A right tackle might not be too bad. Maybe flick him out to play left guard. Is there any other like decent players anywhere? Not really. Maybe I go with that right tackle then. He probably won't be available next round, late third, whatever, 68 hidden development. Oh, I have back-to-back picks. I could have just got him later, or one pick later. Second round cornerbacks, early second. I think I'm gonna go with Harvey Lawson, early second round dude, 71 overall. And I think I'll just do the fourth round and call it. Let's see who is available. Some outside linebacker, strong safety, a cornerback, another cornerback. I don't really need that anymore. Okay, let me look at these strong safeties. Theo Dent, early fourth rounder, 68 overall. It's fine. What's his face is not really, playing very, very good. We got some decent pieces here. We got a third cornerback. What else did we get? 85 offense, 80 defense. We got a wide receiver too. He'll be our fourth string. AJ Brown, Cooks, and Will Fuller are 1, 2, and 3. Devin Singletary was a very good pickup for me. Foster. You're a right tackle. I want you to switch to play right guard though. And I think I'm going to have you start. Right guard, you should go up in overall, thanks to that. You do. Offensive line's looking good. Well, somewhat good. Defense is looking alright. Torres, Charles, you got Connolly, you got Hargreaves, you got Callahan, who I just drafted. Reed. Linebacking core's mediocre at best. But again, with what the God can't speak sometimes. Sometimes, I mean most of the time. 230, I'll do tight end boost. I mean, with freaking Deshaun Watson's stupid salary cap, it's hitting so hard in the last few years. Years 4 and 5 are probably have no money to sign anyone, so that's why I'm trying to lowball contracts to some of these higher people who don't get offered contracts. I mean, I wish there were more in, positional needs, but honestly, half the time they never are. We're 0-7. Wow. Laramie Tunsil, we do need. We have money. Actually, we have more money than I probably thought we would. Cooks, Broder McKinney, Geo Stone can walk, John Reed can walk. Here's one backup. Cooks. You're not too expensive. McKinney, how much do you want? You're not expensive at all. I'll give you a 4-year deal. It's the only one who re-signed. Okay, we're 0-7. Can we beat the Jags? We'll be we're 1-7. We're not going 0-16, guys. I'm gonna give Laramie Tunsil a bigger contract. Offers perfect. Cook wants more salary. I'll give him 6. We'll still have a decent amount of money. Gio's not even that expensive. He's not even that old. 24. We'll give him the contract. John Reed, 27. We're fine at wide receiver. We're gonna sim. We're not gonna make the playoffs. That's obvious. We're fucking 1-7 now. There's no way in hell we make playoffs. It'd be crazy if we did. What was our record? 4-12. It wouldn't surprise me if we were the worst team in the NFL. We have the 3. We're at number 3. So if I can find a decent person at 3, that'd be cool. I can always trade back from 3. Wow, the Chiefs haven't made a Super Bowl in a while. Packers make it usually every other year. It's always like the Packers and the freaking Saints make it from the NFC. Singletary, D. Brown goes up. Cooks, Will Fuller. Offensive line's alright. Devin Singletary's doing fine. We need to really try to get this linebacking core better. Callahan went up. Who was ahead of him? Hargraves. We didn't re-sign him, I guess. If I could find good people in free agency this year, it'd be dope. Okay, let's see. I want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. Because they didn't. Aaron Rodgers was who I wanted to say. Aaron Jones won Super Bowl MVP. Did anyone retire for us is the real question. No. Let's see. Let's look at negotiations. Nah, I don't really care for any of you still. I should have a decent amount of money next year for free agency this year. Should have like 30. I was gonna say 40, but 30 is exceptional as well. Julio Jones. I don't need Julio Jones. Isaiah Simmons though. About it. Jonathan Taylor would be cool. Trey Flowers. Corey Lindsey. Mitchell Schwartz. Marcus Peters is still an 85 overall. Did what's-his-face leave? Harrison Smith, Tim Patrick, A.J. Dillon, Aaron Rodgers, Brandon Linder, Darius Slay. And of course, the year that I have a decent amount of money, there's really not too many crazy free agents. It's like try to sign Michael Owenu for a decent deal. Rager's still young, don't need him though. I'm gonna check out the cornerbacks real quick. Garrett Connolly just didn't re-sign for our team. Marcus Peters, I just like Marcus Peters a lot, so it's like a 4-year deal. Is there any good? I don't think there was really any good outside or any linebackers in general, to be honest. No, none. I mean, I'm fine with our defensive line. What's-his-face went down, unfortunately. Trey Turner, Corey Lindsey, Michael Owenu, Caleb Bond, Tyler Higbee, Nick Boyle, Harrison Bryant. Maybe LaCory New tight end as well in free agency. I wish Jonathan Taylor was 1 year earlier. So I offered 3 people. None of them were bad contracts. I should get all of them. I got Simmons. Yep, got all of them. I have $6 million in cap space. Is there anyone else who I might potentially go for who doesn't really have contract offers? You do, you don't. Linder does. Rodgers, Callahan, Higbee does. Parrish Campbell. They don't have a punter. And it really doesn't matter. This guy has a awesome-ass last name, so I'm gonna sign him. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. That's how awesome it is. We should get him. He hasn't signed yet. Okay, keep signing. And we did. We got him. Sweet deal. Okay, let's go into the draft. We should be at position number 3 in the draft. And we are. Who is available? We don't need quarterback. We really don't need wide receiver either. Linebackers would be nice. I think I could potentially trade down and still get Ben Barkley. That's who I really want. Yeah. Let's see, Derek Clinton went number 1. Rams drafted Steve Barr at 2. Where are we at? We're at 2024. Let's see. No. Go down to 7. 16. Might be a little bit too low for me. I can go down to 8. Might not be bad. Yeah, I think 8 would be the way to go right there. From, let's see, hopefully my dude doesn't get drafted. Quarterback, Lance Gross, DT, left outside linebacker, and right end. Okay. My dude is still available. Ben Barkley, early first round middle linebacker, 76 overall with hidden development. And we also get a second round pick from the Falcons, so we have 2. No, that was next year. Whoops. Oh well. Halfback, early first round. Zach Allen's an early first round. Rockers is an early first round. Where are all these early first round freaking dudes coming from? I don't know who I want. It's either I get Zach Allen or Jacob Stephenson. We already have a good running back, and Allen could probably potentially be better. He's not. 75 overall. It's not too bad. And if that not cornerback, but if that halfback is available in the 3rd, I will attempt to scoop him up. Didn't think he would be, but Ray Campbell is available still. Any other first round potential? But cornerback, late first. He looks like he has very good skills for later, for a decent late round pick. He's not even that late, to be honest. He was projected to go 4th, right? Yeah, 4th round. We'll get him in the 3rd. 73 overall. He's 20th in the class. Decently high overall still for 20th in the class. Let's see if anyone else is available for the 4th. Any second round potential people anywhere besides for cornerbacks? There's one right end. And I guess that's who we're gonna get. Yeah, I guess we'll get the right end then. See, either we get him, he's a late second, or we get this nice right end, Sidney Montgomery mid-second. We're going to go with him. He's a 70 overall. It's fine. And we're going to simulate the rest of the draft, because I don't really care for the rest of the draft. Let's see, we traded down, which is better. Still got the player we wanted. Going into the last season right now, too. Someone retired. It was Newhouse. I think it was Newhouse or Newman. Okay. 85 offense, 83 defense. Watson, Siller, Cube, A.J. Brown, Brandon Cooks, and Kyle Fuller. Or Will Fuller. Singletary's fine. Everett, Howard. Our offensive line is a little bit better. We got Barkley as our number 2 now. McKinney drops to number 3. Marcus Peters, Bradley Roby. Not too bad 1-2 punch with Callahan sitting at the helm at 3. We have decent D-line. So yeah, I think if we have to try to make a push. I'll go to mid-season. I mean, as long as we can finish better than 0-7 at mid-season, I call that a victory. We just beat the Jets, and we're 4-3. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I would have to resign. I would resign Hargreaves. I would let Cunningham walk. Bowser would probably walk, to be honest. Palmer, I might try to resign. Harbor, maybe as a backup resign, but we're in the last year, so none of that matters. Let's see where we are. We're 4-3. We are tied for the division lead with everyone else. So we're gonna simulate. Can we beat the Jags? No, we can't. Of course, Tron Watson still did fine. Got sacked 4 times, though. That was the problem. Okay, can we beat the Denver Broncos, who are 2-6? Okay, yes, we can. I was about to say no, we can't. Can we beat the Titans, who are 5-4 as well? Yes, we can. We are still behind the Jags. They should have the division lead. We are in the playoff contention at the moment. Yeah, like I said, I don't need to resign anyone. We're better than the Bears. They're 2-8. We barely beat them, 30-27. We are right now the 6th seed. Jags are the number 1 seed right now. Geo Stone wants an upgrade. He can have it. Can we beat the Indianapolis Colts? No, we can't. It's unfortunate. We dropped down to 7-5. We're still the 6th seed, though. And last 3 out of the last 4 games are all on the road. Bills, a good team. This is not good. We did beat them, though. Nice. We're still 6th seed. We go against the Raiders. I believe it's Deshaun Watson. Yep. I'm going to check, see if some upgrades for... I just want to see the potential of my second middle linebacker. 87 offense, 84 defense. Offense is looking good. Defense, he is a star, but he's almost better than the others already. Okay, can we beat the Lions? Yes, we can. I think that may have clinched our playoff spot. I don't... probably not. We're all close. No, yeah, we're 9-5. We're all close. If we could beat the Vikings, our playoff spot will be clinched. They're 5-9. We're 9-5. We could beat them. No, we can't. We need to beat the Patriots. We really need to beat the Patriots right now. I'm not going to play the game. I'm going to let it roll out the way it should. We just need certain teams to lose. That's the thing. We can miss the playoffs at 9-7 easily. The Patriots are 5-10. I do believe we can beat them. And we did. We barely beat them. 24-23. We are the 5th seed thanks to the win. We will face the 8-8 Buffalo Bills. Well, the Jags got the bye. That's fine. Bengals made it. Raiders made it. The Bills at 8-8 made it. So, and we get lucky. We face the Bills to start off. So we will play against them. It is the last season. That's how it works. We're only an 85 overall team. I think this has been our worst team overall. But we've made the playoffs twice. Which is not bad. Jump to next play. They start off with the ball. They scored. Zach Moss with a 1-yard touchdown. Already starting off awesome. Sean Watson gets sacked. We got forced to punt. It is 14-0. Okay, there we go. Nope, stalled out. Come on, team. There we go, Watson. Honestly, Watson needs to throw the ball. That's what needs to happen. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 20 for a 17-yard pass. They went for it on 4th and 3. We got it. We scored. Brandon Cooks ran in for the touchdown. We held them to a 3-0. Okay. Come on, team. Will Fuller. They didn't get it, though. We had a punt. It's unfortunate. Okay, come on, Deshaun. There you go, Deshaun Watson. And they just picked us off. Even better, Micah Hyde got us. And they scored right away. We need to score, quick. There's a sack. I mean, we get the ball back at halftime, but we're still down. We are forced on 3 now. They're driving they're on the damn 1-yard line, and they're driving, and they picked us off. Or it cost us the fumble, one of the two. Oh my god. Yeah, we lost. I mean, I can try to come back and play, but I mean, I honestly don't want to. Yeah, it's 38-14. It's a loss. We got absolutely spanked by the Bills. Now I want the Bills to win the Super Bowl. Jeez, we just absolutely hammered. Okay, let's send them to the Super Bowl. And the Super Bowl is the Bengals versus 49ers. Nice. At least it's not 2 fucking regular teams who make the Super Bowl every damn fucking year. I'll take this. I'll take this Super Bowl. 87 overall, or 87 offense, 84 defense. Deshaun Watson ended up as a 99. Offense is not bad at all. Offensive line turned it around. We were garbage at one point. Defense, I like how Cunningham went up to superstar for whatever damn reason. Charles went up to superstar. I'm fine with that. So did Torres. He had it. He lost it. He got it back. Everyone else looks the same. Offense, I'm pretty sure it was the same. Everett, Cooks, yep, Will Fuller. Okay, let's go Bengals. Win this Super Bowl for the AFC. And the winner of the Super Bowl is the San Francisco 49ers. Fred Warner, who they retained the whole time, surprisingly. Okay, so NFC's 1. AFC? No, NFC. NFC's 3-0. It's It's 3-2 NFC. They won thanks to the last 3 years. Can't believe the Broncos won the first Super Bowl. That's nuts. Anyone retire for us at the end of the season? No. Julio retired. Hey, he went to the Titans. Fletcher retired. Cam retired. Damn. Imagine the Titans team in the prime. They were 7-9 or 9-7 anyway. But yeah. Thanks, guys. We did, I guess, better than expected. We're the Texans. I didn't expect much, to be honest. But thanks, and let's spin that wheel.